set number 2 is about to get underway. Maraming salamat sa inyong panonood. Anton Rojas together with Gaira Baroga, and we also have Tati Austria with us to complete our broadcast trio.
Starting this set with a serve from Kyle.
Here we go, set number 2. Bustamante will start. And Enrico finishes that first play.
Enrico with a perfect angle going for the hands of Bartolome, who was late on that block. But here in the second set, Shai Omipon is still not in for the Lady Altas when she was subbed out earlier. What an angle from Bartolome!
She is sending a clear message. She can play this position. 3 points in the match for Bartolome. Almeñana rising up. Bartolome again.
Make that 4, Anton.
Yeah, she is starting to get going for the Benildians. And with her height, she's going to be very difficult to stop.
But as a newly converted outside hitter, she has a lot of variations.
Here she is again, Basarte.
Another one.
3 straight points for Bartolome.
Basarte with so much trust in the rookie.
Down the line, cross court, off speed. She is showing us a variety of ways she can score. Katarig. Oh, what a save by Lozano. Basarte goes back to Bartolome. And this time, Perpetual gets the stop.
That one sails out.
That goes out. Point for Benilde.
The score is very similar to how set number 1 started.
Yeah, and it's tough to fall behind.
Still serving
against
for the
Benilde.
Lady Blazers, Christian Dangan.
Perpetual has only lost once this season, and it was a straight sets loss against Letran. So this is a team that has been used to winning here in season 101. Lakmay is now in.
For the Lady Altas.
Oh!
But consistency is key for the Lady Altas. They would not want to lose this match against the Benilde Lady Blazers. And actually, it's a good chance as well for the Lady Blazers because they have been struggling in the early part of season 101. But again, sometimes you peak at the right time or sa dulo. And with our format right now, with the play-in, anyone can actually go up to the Final Four.
Yeah, we've been talking about how teams can turn it on at the right time. Pag maganda ang gising, lalo na sa play-in. There's a chance for anybody really to advance to the quarterfinals. And Bartolome is just doing everything right in this set.
You mentioned maganda ang gising. And kita natin, sobrang ganda ang gising ni Bartolome.
She can't do no wrong.
That's a lifting violation called on Ram Nolasco.
Oh, Lakmay. And that's what you like to see as a coach, a player. When her number gets called, she delivers. Nolasco, zone 1.
Zam Nolasco, the scoring machine of the Lady Blazers.
Yep, number 2 scorer in the NCAA coming into today.
Now on the service line, Zam Nolasco.
Lakmay on a quick attack.
Blockings of the Benilde Lady Blazers were not established.
Substitution for the Lady Altas. 2 out, 9 Geraldine Palacio in.
Dorog.
5 serving 7.
Looking on as Lagmay is ready to serve this one up. Benilde is the best receiving team in the NCAA. Patong play.
That's inside. Menor.
Great set play from Ariola.
Yeah, that's one of the best plays that we've seen from Perpetual in this match. That's 6 points now for Gemelin. Pasarte. Ondangan on the running attack. Menor. Lieses.
Great defense by Almeñana.
Awesome dig right there. Ondangan. Impeccable timing.
With no hesitation at all.
Benilde is up by 2, and when we return, Tati Austria will give us another update from courtside.
Nagbabalik mga kapuso ang NCAA Season 101 Women's Volleyball Tournament. Live pa rin po tayo ngayon sa Heart of Asia. It is time in set 2 for the Perpetual Lady Altas to clean up their moves on the court as Coach Sandy Rieta calls them out saying, iwasan natin ang sunod-sunod na errors, nasasayang lang din ang services natin. But now they do have to swiftly observe how Benilde moves and adjust as soon as possible. But sabi naman ni Coach Sandy, kalmahan lang natin. Magbabago man ang game plan, but for Shy Omipon, the one thing that can never change is their sacred morning routine of warming up to budots. Techno dance music aside, alam ni Shy na may lapses naman sila on the court to improve. But it won't slow them down today from playing to the beat of their own drum. Para sa inyo naman, Anton and Gyra, what do you think is the soundtrack of this game?
We've been actually talking about Anton's playlist earlier, so I think budots is something that he will add.
No, thank you. I don't think that's a song that I will include in my playlist anytime soon or possibly ever.
But you know what Shy Omipon has said and what Tati has reported, that's a good way to start their game day with good energy, good vibes. And this needs to be translated in the match right now.
If at any point in their match, their legs seem dead, you blame it on the budots.
No, or you blame it on the lack of music.
Menor. Ariola. To Bustamante. And that's a point for her.
Bustamante.
Bustamante coming off the bench in the first set, contributing well for the Lady Altas here in the second. Actually, there are a lot of players right now from the bench. And what Coach Sandy actually said earlier pre-game was he had a healthy competition going in the preseason. So everyone is really ready to be in the first 6.
Menor.
Great blocking by the Lady Blazers.
Menor again. Bartolome. Katarig. Picked up by Almeñana. Ariola. Back to Menor.
That's inside.
And that's a point for Gemelin Menor. Don't look now. The Perpetual Lady Altas are on a run, a 3-0 run for Coach Sandy Rieta. And we are tied 9-all. Things just got a whole lot interesting. As Clydel Katarig responds with that hit and ends that 3-0 run by Perpetual. 6 points for Katarig.
No problem for Katarig. I have Bartolome in the front row.
Yes, just enough to get it over the net. Oh!
Quick
What a
attack.
set right there and a finish by Palacio.
Palacio coming off the bench already with hot hands.
On deck to serve, Chen Menor.
Ariola tosses up the most difficult sets.
But the spikers are ready for them.
Almeniana elevating for that one. Bartolome. Oh, Lozano, what a dig. Sending it back to the Benilde side. Katarig flick of the wrist.
What a play from Sinead Basarte. Katarig coming in the middle.
Ganda ng
Serving
pitik.
for Benilde. Christian Daha.
1 point lead for Benilde. Ariola goes to the middle for Palacio, who puts it away.
Quick attack, Geraldine Palacio.
Interesting
On deck to
scenario
serve.
we have here.
Geraldine Palacio.
Match tied here in the second set at 11. Bartolome.
Good save by Ariola, but was not able to control
That's a
that
point
ball.
for the Lady Blazers.
Twelve to 11.
11.
Ariola to Bustamante.
Block point.
It's hard to go through
Benilde.
both tall blockers. Bustamante and Nolasco protecting their side of the court.
Serving for the Lady Blazers, by Katari.
Ariola tossing it up. Basarte. Almeniana.
That sails out.
Attack goes out.
So Perpetual has been struggling with their first ball as well as their setting.
14, serving 11.
Ball goes back to the Benilde side. Basarte to Nolasco.
Sam Nolasco.
Net violation called on the Perpetual Lady Altas, but that will be challenged by
There's a
Coach
challenge on
Sandy
the ball by
Rieta.
the Lady Blazers, by the Lady Altas. The challenge is ball in, ball out.
So that's 3 straight points for Benilde. Let's see if that will change as a result of this challenge.
That definitely looks in.
Ball is in.
Challenge
unsuccessful.
unsuccessful by the Lady Altas.
The Lady Altas has one remaining challenge for this set.
4-0 run now
15-11.
for the Benildians. Ariola. Bartolome on the corner.
That's
Bartolome
inside.
with so much
Come,
confidence
Bartolome.
as a rookie playing a new position for the Lady Blazers.
That's our
Max
second technical
Bartolome
timeout.
has been
Score
on
16-11
fire here in set
in
number 2.
favor of the Lady Blazers.
Yeah.
All right, right, since we are moving towards the NCAA playoffs, let's refresh everybody's memories, including ours, as we check out the tournament format here. So, nasa punto na tayo na teams from the same group are playing with each other again, or playing against each other once again.
And this is really tough for all teams, of course. You would really want to be steady coming into the
For
playoffs.
the Lady Altas. Substitutions for the Lady Altas. 11 out.
And
18 Colette Gain.
it is
12
more
out.
than likely that
5
Benilde and
Paul
Perpetual
Reyes.
will enter the playoffs with twice to beat advantages. If they continue to do
Serving
what
for the
they're doing,
Lady
because
Altas, Colette Gain.
as we saw in the team standings at the top of the coverage, malaki na yung advantage nila against the rest of the teams in Group A, Mapua, San Sebastian, and JRU.
So consistency is key still for these players. But as consistent as ever,
Quick attack,
Zam Nolasco
Nolasco.
powering through those blockers.
8 points for Zam Nolasco.
But right now, for the Lady Blazers, their top scorer is the rookie, which is Bartolome with 9 points. Katarig as well with 7 points in the match.
Yes. Puts it away.
Kyle Yeses.
So that's 5
Timeout,
points
Lady
for
Altas.
Kai Yeses as Benilde establishes a 6-point lead.
Paano tayo mananalo niyan? Oh. Bigay score. Ayaw natin lumaban, may pagkakataon tayo, ayaw natin hampasin, ayaw natin paluin. Lalagay lang natin yung bola. Para binibigay lang natin sa kanila eh. Hindi tayo mananalo ng ganyan.
The challenge from Coach Sandy, paano tayo mananalo niyan? The Lady Altas, they really have to shape up here. 18-12 is the score. And Benilde has been on top of this game.
It only seems like a moment ago as we see that ace by Camps Bartolome.
With her 10th point in the match.
Kanina, 11 all yan, di ba?
What a run by the Lady Blazers.
An 8-1
Still the
run.
service line.
And all Coach Sandy can do is smile as Benilde is doing Benilde things.
Block point, Lady Blazers.
Kylie SS on top of that block.
A 9-1 run.
I love the celebration of the Lady Blazers. They are really supporting each other. That's still good, but a chance ball for the Lady Blazers.
Basarte, it's that signature twirling set.
Attacker.
You know what, the SS, she's not
For the Lady Altas.
as much of a scoring machine as the others, but her defense and coverage as well as reception has been on point in this match.
Serving for Perpetual, Sayo Mignana.
Oh. Almost getting a point there with the help of the net.
Quick attack.
No help needed
Sam Nolasco.
for Zam Nolasco. Easy put away.
Zam Nolasco is a player where
2 out.
she can play all
12.
positions at this point.
On deck to serve, Zam Nolasco for the Lady Blazers.
Tossing it up for Menor.
Off the block, Gem Menor.
8 points in the match for Gemalyn Menor.
Serving for the Lady Altas, Lorraine Lagman.
Ga to Menor. Oh, difficult set there for Basarte.
Attacker.
Kondangan was actually facing the court and not the net when that was set up. Quite late as well. But Benilde still has a very comfortable lead right now.
Basarte to Lieses. Down the line attack.
Yes.
7 points for Kai Lieses.
Serving for Benilde, Chip Basarte.
Great serve by Shanae.
Reyes is now in for Perpetual.
What an angle.
Cross-court hit. Katarig. Her own version of a cross-court attack.
Katarig with 8 points in this match. Great ball distribution by Shanae Basarte.
Wala na nga, break ball na yun, ipapasukan mo pa rin sa inyo Oh, ay nataranta na kayo hindi tayo makapag-isip ng ayos. Di ba? O, pasa, habulin na, idikit niyo yung score, dikit natin yung score.
Well, from Coach Sandy, wag intindihin yung score. But, like he mentioned as well, the pressure is getting into their heads. And they're not playing as a solid unit already. On the side of Benilde, as steady as ever. No problem for the Lady Blazers.
Ga. And Menor gets the point. Double digits now for, or rather 9 points for Menor. Just 1 point away from reaching the 10-point mark.
Ariola is back in as well as Bustamante. But Omipon still not inside the court. Not the usual starters for Perpetual.
Basarte, back set for Katarig. Bounce ball.
Katarig is playing with so much relaxation in this match.
Serving for the set,
Just playing free. A one-handed set. Bustamante tipping it over to the Benildian side. Ondangan ends the set. Christy Ondangan with a quick attack. And this put away puts Benilde ahead 2-0 against the team that beat them in 5 sets during their first meeting this season. We'll be back for set number 3.
The Lady Blazers took the second set, 25-16. They now take the lead, 2-9.